Leo, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your January career and finance reading. So Leo, we're gonna pull from these major arcanas. All right, so let's find out what the most influential energies are concerning your finances for the month of January. All right, so we have the Devil. All right, we're gonna have to get into that. All right, patience. Okay, for some of you, patience. It's okay. Kind of go with the flow. Calm down. Calm down. I feel like some of you are getting fed up, a little bit here. You want something new. You want something different, when it comes to your career and your money. I get it. I understand. But Leo, let's grab some more cards so we can get the full picture of what's going on this month when it comes to your finances. So I see why you're upset. We got this pendulum here, okay? All right, what else do we have for you guys? More messages for Leo. Finances, Spirit. What money do we have for these guys? We have the Four of Pentacles. Ugh. Oh my God, and look, the Devil on the bottom of the deck. This is a very strong energy around you right now, Leo. But we're going to talk about that in a second. Let's get you some more cards, okay? You got to give a little to get a little, okay? You know this, all right? All right, what else? And I can tell you right now, from the looks of these cards, this may not be a reading for everybody, okay? Because you may not like, some of the messages that, I'm seeing. But the point of these readings is to be, honest with yourself, okay? When it comes to what messages the universe, chooses to share with you, okay? All right, look, easy does it. Didn't I tell you to just calm down a little bit, okay? Calm down. Let me get one more. Pull a little more for you. All right. All right, Leo. So the Devil. It's the card of, like, Capricorn. I'm sure most of you know that. And when the Devil shows up, it kind of brings with it, a lot of what I call more shadow, types of energy. So some of you could be tempted, to do something easy, so to speak, to make a little quick money maybe. And Spirit may be asking you, like, to be logical and wise, about this, okay? So I'm not saying that you're thinking about doing anything sneaky or deceitful or anything like that. If this is not you, this could be definitely someone around you concerning your money. This could be the person you work with, work for, I don't really know. But with this Devil here, it's a reminder that, the best way is the right way, okay? There are options for you out there, because the Devil shows up in our energy, and this dude has us thinking the complete and utter opposite, right? The Devil can sometimes make us feel like we're stuck. It can make us feel like, we have no options. I don't know, but that's not the case. But for some of you, not all, okay, so don't be clicking off too quick. I just feel like someone, you or someone else, could possibly, be up to no good when it comes to decisions about money or a way to gain something here. Now, something may have worked in the past. Maybe you did something slick, or maybe it was an easy way to make money real quick, and you did it in the past and it worked for you. For some of you, you could be on the pendulum deciding, like, do I do this again? This may not be anything, bad, so to speak. It could be an opportunity, possibly from the past that may have come up again, and you're trying to figure out, if this is something that, you should invest in at this time, okay? So we'll get back into that. All right, so I just can I keep my eyes off of this Devil? Some of you could be the same way, you know, maybe just not able to get your eyes, you know, off of your finances right now. It could be, you know, very important in your life, but you have this recognition card here right now, which is probably the most positive card, you know, on the table right now. It says your money is looking good and solid. Whatever you are working on, you will win. We will win you the respect of others. I'm sorry. You could earn a leadership position or get the recognition that you deserve. And I think that's what a lot of you guys want. Someone at your workplace, or maybe someone in business, for some of you, you know, may feel like, you know, you're being overlooked. You could be, your finances, you know, could also be really tight at this time. And, you know, you just kind of, because this envy card is, this is, it's really not giving this reading a good look with envy, the devil, and things like that. Okay, for some of you, money is low, all right, because we got this Four of Pentacles here. You could just be holding on or just being all out stingy. Okay, or you could just be guarding what you have right now because, you know, you're not quite sure, you know, when the next day you're going to work, or what finances may come up, you know, in the future. Maybe you're just not sure, you know, how to handle your career, your finances right now. You know, you could be on this pendulum. Things could be fluctuating. You know, you could be in between jobs, changing jobs, wanting to change your job. You could be fixated on trying to find a job. You know, there's so many possibilities right now in this reading. But some of you, not all, but somebody, you or somebody else, Leo, you know, is, I don't know, you're upset about something here. You could be being manipulative possibly about something here, you know, and whatever this is you're thinking about it now. All right. And a lot of it could be, I don't know, it would be irritating you. You could be struggling with a particular, you know, decision about something. Some of you, maybe you feel stuck and you just want to be, you know, released from whatever this is that's going on. Like there's some type of obstacle that is in front of you. Okay, so let's just look a little deeper into the cards, okay, and see what we have here. So it says, easy does it. Slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. Pay attention to every detail. Careful not to get involved with any get rich quick schemes. Like, I've never read this card before. I swear to you, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I wouldn't even expect that would have been on Easy Does It. But yes, like, I do feel like, you know, just that, like, you guys are, you know, maybe trying to break the rules or to get one over on, you know, somebody, or someone's trying to do this to you in reference to your money. Okay, Leo. So if that's the case, be mindful of someone possibly playing games with you. So it says something from your past is coming back, perhaps an old job or an unfinished project. Look to the past to understand the future, a lesson, an experience, or an old skill. You could be earning or receiving money from something that you did in the past. So some of you could be getting, you know, some easy money coming in, and you could just be potentially just waiting for it, right? Maybe a wise decision, you know, that you made, and now, you know, it's returning to you. Because I do feel for some of you, there is some type of personal satisfaction coming towards you, but I'm not quite sure if that's from a job well done or a job that you probably shouldn't have done. Okay, I'm not quite sure, you know, which one that is, because there is definitely a shady energy in your reading right now. And I feel that some of you or someone around you may be making a decision based on the mindset of being stuck, like they don't really have, you know, any type of options. Okay, so some of you, you know, even are stable right now, but you're just not quite sure, like I said, like what the future, you know, is going to bring. So you may have some conflicting energies here when it comes to money, and some of you are cutting corners, you know, in hope that this will give you the breakthrough that you needed. Like, ain't gonna happen. Okay, and even if you know, you find some type of breakthrough from cutting corners, you know, just be mindful of, you know, what comes back from that. Like, be honest in, you know, like your dealings, Leo. You guys, I did a Instagram a little horoscope thingy, and for the fire signs, I think, you know, judgment kept showing up, you know, in your reading. And when judgment, you know, shows up, or justice. Was it justice or judgment? It was justice. I'm sorry. When justice, it was justice, you know, shows up, you know, it's asking you to be truthful and honest and to act fairly. Okay. So I don't know. Someone may be in your ear right now, like, hey, Leo, do this. You know, it's going to give you the financial support that you need. Or, you know, this is real quick. It's all you got to do. And I feel like, you know, you're considering it like a lot, you know, with the devil card here. And a lot of this is because a lot of you, you know, or somebody out there, not a lot of you, but somebody here could just be like literally, you know, low on cash. Or maybe for some of you, you're trying to reinvent yourself, so to speak. Like, you know what, you got money, but you're trying to come up, you know, another level or something to that nature. Or some of you just don't have, you know, no work at all, and hoping that, you know, there'll be some type of, you know, lucky break, or you're going to gamble, you know, with something here with the devil here in hopes that it works out, you know, for you. Okay. But no, the card says easy does it, like slow and steady progress. Like you are moving forward. Like there are good times, you know, ahead of you in the long term. You know, if you're looking for extra money, then you're going to have to invest, but you're going to have to invest honestly and wisely and finish what it is that, you know, you've already started. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, you know, that's the card of, you know, holding on to money, being stingy, being guarded, you know, but it's also the card of, you know, control. Like usually, you know, honestly, I usually associate the Four of Pentacles with stability. Okay, but it can mean, of course, the very things that are written on the card before us. You know, it can represent, you know, being stingy or holding on and all of those stuff. You know, so some of you could be being dishonest about like your money, how much you have, what you don't have. Some of you with wisdom here, you could probably think you're being slick about it, particularly with wisdom and the devil, you know, here together. You know, it just seems like a scheme around you, you know, somehow. The pendulum speaks here of making choices, you know, and you definitely have a choice here. Okay, even though the devil is trying to tell you differently, you know, you legitimately, you know, do have a choice. Okay, your past, you know, doesn't always, you know, influence the future, at least not positively. I mean, it could go either way. Let's see, did we read this? Yeah, something from your past is coming back. So, you know, there's somebody who may offer you some type of deal. You know, I feel like it's going to sound like the deal of a lifetime. But is it, right? Is it? Not quite sure about that. So, you know, think about this, you know, thoroughly, because I'm not quite so sure that whatever this is that, you know, moves in on you, although it may be quick and fun, I don't think that it's going to benefit you in the long run. Not with this devil here, okay? Not at all. So you can overcome these obstacles. Let's get a couple more cards, because I kind of just want a little bit more information for you, Leo, okay? So let's see what we can muster up here. So we have the Ten of Swords, all right? So that's, you know, it's it's an ending, okay? Being stabbed in the back. Oh, you got, see, here's my thing. I don't like this. Man, hold on, this card ain't supposed to be in this deck. And neither is this one. I don't really care for the energies that are here on the table. I feel like someone's trying to trap you, you know, into something, all right? And I don't think that that's a good look. So you have somebody here, potentially, it could be a water sign, or it could be a female. For some of you, I feel that maybe trying to butter you or convince you or stir you into, you know, some type of, I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I almost feel like you should fear it. I hate saying you to fear something, but I almost feel like it's just not going to help you. It's going to probably or potentially, you know, hurt you, you know, in some way. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is an ending to something, and you got the Ten of Swords and you have the Death card. Like, what in the fudge? So let me see. Death card is a card of Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Capricorn, any earth sign, any water sign, for that matter. Sagittarius, you know, as well, just came to mind for some odd reason. So if this is people who are offering you, you know, deals of a lifetime or opportunity of a lifetime, it may work, okay? But I do feel that it may come with some type of backlash or repercussions or something of that nature. So there is some type of change that's heading in for you. So I feel that if you stay focused, okay? And you stay in authenticity and, and making sure you don't make any unethical decisions here. I feel like new beginnings will come for you because the Ten of Swords, an ending brings a new beginning. Okay, the Death card is the same. It's some type of change or transition. Okay, with the past here and death, when it comes to your finances, there's something that you need to let go of, okay? Because death is all about change, okay? A time where, we need to kind of just let things go, okay? To, rethink, rebirth, renew, the way we look at money, the way we look at our friends, the way we look at situations, in our lives. If you've been, in the habit of, doing bad deals with money, I feel like in the past, leave it there, okay? Just leave that in that easy going, easy money type of situation that could be going on for some of you is about to end, okay? The world is here, all right? And I like the world card because it's asking you to wrap something up for one, okay? And it's also asking you, much like death, much like the Ten of Swords, to move on from any behaviors when it comes to money, finances, and career that really isn't serving you or anybody else, okay? Let's see what else we have. Let's get, do I want this? I don't know. I don't know what I want now. I'm so distracted, by this reading. I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to get you a card from here. All right. So we got ask for help. Yeah, like, take seriously. And we have real estate. So some of you, you could be, maybe just really just trying to pay your bills, make sure your home and your stability, is safe. Okay. You're just trying to make sure everything is going to be okay. And the universe is saying, ask for help, like no get rich quick schemes here, Leo, because it's not going to change anything. It's just gonna, some of you got in trouble in the past, okay, because the devil is here. So some of you got in trouble in the past. So if you repeat this, it's just gonna do it again. Some of you could be involved in like real estate, in some way, shape, or form. And let me see what this card says. Build a solid foundation prior to building several stories above it. Consider a career in real estate, interior design, architecture, or any home business. It's time to go back to basics to strengthen your finances. It says, consider asking for help with regard to your financial problems. Look at your financial situation from a new perspective. You still have some resources remaining. Yeah, you don't have to go for this whatever scheme that's trying to come in, or whoever's trying to get you to do something that I feel is just not going to help, right? Look, you see that Five of Pentacles. This is not going to help. Like if you feel trapped in your finances right now, I feel that it's just going to get worse, okay? Financial hardship, loss, worry, feeling abandoned, lack mindset, negative, change, struggle, alone. So definitely you guys could be going through some type of transition. You got change here on the board now 3 times, okay? Ten of Swords, ending comes change. Death, ending comes change. Five of Pentacles, it says here change. And fives are, they're disturbing, at least to me. All right, but it's a transformative energy. And normally when fives show up, I always say it may feel like, your world, is falling apart, but there's growth out of that, okay? There's growth out of whatever it is, that you're going through. Don't stress about it because there's recognition and reward here for you. It's right here on the table, but I feel like in order to get this, you're going to have to do, the right thing, okay? You got the World card here. There's something that's trying to get you to go in a different direction. It's trying to get you to move away from maybe what you've done in the past and maybe move into a better mindset when it comes to how you make money, how you're getting money, and what you're doing, with your money, okay? This wants to come out, so I'm just going to take it. I can't get rid of it. All right, just shuffle the cards. It flew right out. So you guys could be feeling trapped, and maybe some negative thoughts when it comes to your finances. I see that the devil's here, right? He's all about negative thinking, okay? You're not stuck. You're not self-imposed. You don't have, any restrictions, although it may feel like it. There's plenty of opportunity around you. There's plenty of prosperity around you. If you need help with your bills, ask for help. The cards are saying, like, just stay, you know, on the high road when it comes to that. All right. I know you're probably tired, you know, and this work shit is just not getting any better. These streets ain't getting no better out there. I understand. Okay. But if you need something, communicate that. You don't want to end up getting yourself in trouble. I was just watching a show and it was like how people just did dumb stuff, you know, for money, for all kind of love. And it just ends them up, you know, being locked up, you know, in jail somewhere, or, you know, wishing that you didn't repeat the past. Okay. So, this is the message that I have for you, Leo. This isn't for everybody, but this is what we got, right? Y'all see the cards. So, thank you guys for stopping and watching, and I will see you in the next video.